Good afternoon, my friends, and hello from Universal's Volcano Bay Water Theme Park. It is so good to be back. It has been such a long time since I have last been here. I know it is super hot and humid, and I am ready to have some fun under the sun. Hopefully the sun comes out a bit more because it's a bit overcast. Plus, this place is about to close for a longer refurbishment starting this October, and it is supposed to reopen by April 1st, 2027. So we'll talk more about that in just a little bit. Anyways, let's not waste any more time. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys are ready because I am. Let's go do this. All right, and here we are heading in. The park hours are from 9 a.m. until 7 p.m., which is very nice. Over here you have ticket sales and guest services. You can also purchase Universal Express here. But other than that, we're just going to walk in, scan our ticket, and get this, no more tapu. Yeah, so as soon as you scan your water park ticket, you no longer are picking up a tapu. They have actually removed all of the signage as well. And I'm eager and interested to see how the water park experience is going to be without the tapu system. But I feel like this place just isn't as crazy busy anymore. So I feel like that's why they're not using the tapu system and they're just opening standby lines for everyone. So we'll definitely see how that plays out today. But so far, it's just good to be back. The sun is coming out. This place doesn't seem to be too busy, at least on the app. The wait times were pretty low. I think the highest wait time right now is 35 minutes. I mean, what a way to enter a water park with this beautiful, massive volcano. Every time I'm here, I just feel like I'm in Hawaii somewhere. I do not feel like I am in Orlando, Florida. I think I'm just going to go ahead, put my belongings in a locker, walk around the park, see what's going on, see what's new, and then we're going to get inside of that water. Now, don't forget, you can upgrade your Volcano Bay experience. They have premium seating and cabanas available for the day, which I have done both. I'll be sure to leave both links down below in the description, but pricing depends on the day of visit and the time of the year. You can also rent towels here as well, and then you can still purchase express. Or, I mean, you can purchase 3 beach towels for $75 or $33 each. Throughout the park, you will see these villa areas, and these are the restrooms and the lockers. They also have a fuel rod kiosk there if you need to charge your phone or any kind of device. But don't stop at the first one that you see. Continue walking around the park because the first few that you see will always be the most busy. I personally don't like when I am soaking wet and I'm trying to either get my towel or my phone or just my change of clothes when I have to be around so many people trying to get into their locker. So that's why I just prefer going to the furthest one, which of course I'll show you. Passing by the cabanas, and this is what they look like. Upstairs and downstairs. I've actually stayed in this one before. It was so much fun and so convenient. But they also have, in my opinion, the more prime cabanas, which are going to be located on the right-hand side of the volcano. We can kind of see them right there. But if I had to pick a cabana for the day, I would go with those cabanas over there by that volcano. Coming up on the wave pool, everyone is just chilling today. It's about 90 degrees right now. And I like this wave pool because they're just smaller, consistent waves. Now, I do like the wave pool over at Typhoon Lagoon, as that is a little more intense. But I mean, just look at this view. What an incredible water park with so many fun water slides and attractions to do. That's why they call this place a water theme park. I did want to quickly mention, if you decide to rent a cabana for the day, you get your own personal server that will bring you food and drinks throughout the entire day, which is quite nice. I really like these two water slides because you do have to walk just about all the way up to the top of the volcano for these slides. They're nice and fast. Don't worry if you have little ones, as there's a little kids area just for them over on the other side of the water park, which I will show you. So again, there's just something for everyone here. Passing by Oh Yeah and Oh No, two drop water slides. These are a lot of fun as well. Oh No has a 35-minute wait and Oh Yeah has a 20-minute wait. And these are the two drop slides, Oh Yeah and Oh No. As you see, Oh No is a bit higher up than Oh Yeah. And then I also wanted to show you, there are cabanas over here, and there's also lounge chairs. And typically, a lot of people don't come over here for lounge chairs, so it's normally a bit more quiet over here. And then for lounge chairs, I recommend coming over here as well, which is just right across from the two drop water slides. As you see, there's not that many people over here, plus there's sand, so the kiddos can build sand castles. And it's really cool because this seating area is located right on the other side of the more intense lazy river. I wouldn't even say it's a lazy river, it's the wild river. There it is. We have a massive wave incoming. I can't wait to do this in just a little bit. Coming up on the Jungle Kitchen, there's a few different quick service restaurants here. There's a quick look at what they have. Passing by the family rafts, but I do like these restrooms and lockers right back here in this corner because a lot of people will miss these. And as you see, there's not that much traffic over here. So this is where I am going to call home. So let's go rent a locker. There's two types of lockers that you can rent. You have the family lockers, which of course gives you a bigger locker. And then you have the standard lockers, which is the one I am going to go with. Oh goodness, confirm. So $14 for the standard size locker. And the family lockers are $20. This is what the standard size lockers look like. Also inside of every restroom around the park, you can find showers and a changing area. We're good. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the GoPro. And here we are entering the Fearless River. Everyone has to wear a life jacket, which are included. You can find these all around the park. Oh yeah, let's get in. Okay, I am in. Water feels great. Not too cold, not too warm, just right. And away we go. Yes, this is where the waves come from. One of the locations. Dang, just like that, we're already back to where we first started. Let's go again. That's the current standby line for the Aqua Coaster, which is the best right here. But that's because there's no more Tapu Tapu. Oh, I timed it. Uh-oh. Yes. Oh! Wow. Wow, 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 that was a lot of fun. Got me at the end though. There was just like so many waves and it was a mess, but it was so much fun getting out of the Fearless River. Let's go check out the wave pool. Coming up on Krakatoa, and we can see the Tapu Tapu systems are still here, but they are off. And now you can just hop in the line as you please. But don't forget, if you don't want to wait in line, they do have Express. But I'm going to walk through the volcano to try to have some scenic views on my way over to the wave pool. And then all this right here is the children's section. So they have slides, water sprayers, all kinds of fun stuff for them to enjoy. And then we have the normal, slower, lazy river right there. Wow, look at this line for Krakatoa. I mean, this is the best attraction inside of this park, hands down. Entering the volcano. Oh wow, there's nobody in here. Hello? Are you shy today? Oh, dang. I'm the only one inside of the volcano right now. This is just a fun way to cross to the other side of the park. Looks like this is still working though for the Tapu Tapu. And just like that, I am now back to the other side of the park where I had first started. Made it through. Okay, entering the wave pool now. Ooh, it feels good in here too. We're close. We're just right up there. Oh, heck yeah. We have a nice, consistent flow of waves coming through right now. What a beautiful view on a beautiful day. Going back to those prime cabanas I was talking about, right there. Those are the best cabanas. in my opinion, because you have a great view and a great location right near everything. And then the front of the park is right over here. And this is probably the most intense attraction here at Volcano Bay. You have the body drop slide from the very top of the volcano right there. So much dang fun, but it is quite frightening. Not only if you choose to stay in these cabanas near the wave pool, but you are also on the other side of the entrance to the lazy river. Now the fun part, we have to find a tube. I found one. Ah, yes. Now we get to relax. Diapers required for the children's area right here. Splash pad, slides, pools, little playground up there. Okay, I just got back to the locker after having so much fun. So we did both Lazy River and Fearless River. We did the wave pool. I did Oh Yeah, Oh No, which was so much fun. And then I waited in line for Cracker Towel, the aqua coaster. Waited about 45 minutes, and it just stinks because I wish we could film the attractions. I know when Volcano Bay first opened, you were able to film with a GoPro on the water attractions, and then Universal changed the rules so you no longer can have camera gear or just film on the rides here. So I wish I could have showed you how much fun I had, but you know, based on my face, I had a lot of fun. I think I'm going to go ahead and change, finish walking around the park, and then I would like to finish up with a sweet treat at the front. I quickly wanted to show you what the changing area looks like. So you have showers right here with soap, and then you have a bench where you can dry off, shower curtain, hooks, and they have probably 8 of these per villa. If you're introverted like myself, that villa location is perfect for you. Passing by the Feasting Frog, if you want some Mexican food while you're here. I usually eat here. It's pretty good. That's what it looks like. The theming is fantastic. And don't forget, you can find a few bars around the water park as well if you would like a nice adult beverage. I also really appreciate all of these water sprayers on the cement throughout the park. I did want to mention Volcano Bay Nights has returned for this summer on select nights through August 21st, 2026. I got to experience this fantastic exclusive nighttime offering last year, and it was so much fun. If you haven't seen that video, I'll be sure to leave it down below in the description if you would like to check it out. This is another attraction that you should not miss while you're here, this blue slide. As you can see, there's a huge funnel where you can go up and then down. Oh my gosh, it is. Just experience it for yourselves. Here's a quick look at the current wait times. Okay. Going back to what I was talking about at the beginning of this video regarding Volcano Bay closing down for its seasonal closure, a little bit longer than it typically is. So I would imagine Universal is going to come in here, probably drain the water, clean up, freshen up, maybe add a few things. I'm really hoping Volcano Bay receives a nice expansion in the future. I know they have some room over on, if you're driving down I-4 on your way to Disney, on the right-hand side, you can see a good amount of space right next to an office building. So I feel like that would be the best spot to either add a new water attraction. We'll see what happens, but it is closing down on October 26, 2026, and it's going to reopen by April 1st, 2027. I've been receiving this question quite a lot from my clients who are planning their Universal Orlando vacation with Key Getaway, whether or not Volcano Bay is worth adding to your vacation package. If you didn't know, when you're booking your, not just your vacation package, but when you're choosing your ticket options, you have the option to either add on Volcano Bay or not add on Volcano Bay. Obviously, if you don't add Volcano Bay, that's going to save you some money on your vacation package. And to answer that, I don't know. That's completely up to you and your travel party. You know, Volcano Bay is great. I can definitely make a full day out of visiting Volcano Bay. I don't think you need to visit this park more than once when you're here on vacation. But also, if you want to save some money, maybe skip Volcano Bay, just because not much is really going on. Like, this place is still the best water park here in Central Florida, hands down. There's just, the thrill factor alone makes this park worth it to me, but it may not be worth it to you. So that's how I would answer that question. I think it's still a good time, but I don't think it's needed. If anything, I would rather go to Volcano Bay nights. Let's end our day here at Ice Cream Kona. They have this volcano boba, pineapple juice, blue carousel syrup, coconut water with bursting mango boba for $9. I decided to get my favorite vanilla and chocolate swirl in a cup, and I added Oreo as a topping. Ooh, this is hitting the spot on a nice summer hot day here at Volcano Bay. Delicious. They also had snow cones that I was very close to ordering, but you can never go wrong with ice cream. With that, nowhere to go. Appreciate that. As I was saying, with that being said, until next time, Volcano Bay, it was a great day. It's always a little sad leaving this place just because I feel like I'm in Hawaii. All right, my friends, that is going to do it for today's video. I had a blast here at Volcano Bay. Now the sun is completely out. It was just a great day getting to ride these really fun attractions, the Fearless River, the normal lazy river, plus the wave pool. Got to enjoy some really good soft serve ice cream with the Oreo topping. I can't recommend Volcano Bay enough. You know, I know everyone is not into water parks, which I totally understand, but if you want a good time with the family, can't recommend Volcano Bay enough, at least one day. And you know, there's just so much going on at Universal Orlando right now. I would say you at least need 5 to 7 days just being able to do it all and see it all and not having to rush. Plus, you know, there's some really good resorts here at Universal that have really good water parks inside of them, like Cabana Bay. They have their own lazy river with water slides. So if you're looking for somewhere fun to stay on property, can't recommend Cabana Bay enough. It's actually right over here, and you have your own park entrance to Volcano Bay if you're staying at Cabana Bay. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help out the channel in so many different ways. I love you guys so much. Please remember, it's nice to be nice, and YouTube, I will see you very soon in the next video. I'm out.